Hi everyone. Well, today I'm going to be reacting to Daididau. I think that's how you say it. From Dimash. This is the next one in the singer episodes. I just watched the story behind this song on Gloria Wu's channel, so I've pre-watched that. It sounds like it's a Kazakh song with a backstory about this guy who was in prison and he got some inaccurate news while he was in prison. That's all I know about this song, and I'm looking forward to watching it. So let's get straight into it.
Wow.
How good's that? Last time we got to see him play piano, and this time we get to see him play that stringed instrument. He's so good at that right hand. Dilla, dilla, dilla. He's singing in a beautiful mid-range there, and this song being about this man, this poet who has been imprisoned, probably falsely for political reasons, learning that his wife has, well, being told inaccurately that his wife has left him. It's such a sad kind of story. Dimash's tone, it looks like he's dressed in a traditional Kazakh attire, and he's telling this Kazakh kind of story in this song. I love the atmosphere that he's creating. Let's keep watching it. I love the arrangement where the music breaks and it's really quite beautiful the way it's been arranged, and Dimash has got this wonderful tone that draws you in, and the Kazakh instruments, as I said there, da da da, they all just cascade together in that chorus. It's really quite special. I love that Dimash is singing a song in his own tongue, in his native language, a famous song in his region. You can see that pouring through in his performance. Let's keep watching. He rolled his R then at the end. That was cool. That pause adds so much direction to the song. Draws you in. Wow. That was awesome. Wow, so it's got a bit of the backstory about the history with Kazakhstan. I really like that. It's a really somber song. It's a sad song, and when I watch a song like this, particularly knowing the story, it's mixed because I loved his performance, but he draws you in. So I feel inside that story, and I kind of want to know what happens next. What happens in the story? I'm not sure it really told us in the end. A few parts I liked. I liked the whole thing, but I love those powerful notes that Dimash hits in the chorus. Let me try to find it. That note there, love it, like perfect. And then later on, he does this incredible high section. Again, I said this in the last video, but he always does this thing where he gets up to a certain note in a darker, more covered bel canto sound, and then he goes up into a more mixed sound. You can hear it. So that's the darker, more operatic sound, and then he transforms his sound to launch into some higher range. It's awesome. And then he rolls the R. I love this little section where what he does is sometimes you've got to know. I just realized I didn't have the screen capture on, but you could still hear it, so that's fine. It's amazing how Dimash knows not only what to do to draw attention to what he's communicating, but he knows what not to do. In that section, he just waits. He allows there to be silence. And that makes everyone pay attention. And when he hits a note, he'll hold it and then stop and leave that space. And music, there's an old saying, music is as much about knowing what not to play as it is knowing what to play. And I think that this ending to the song really shows that music is not only about what you do or about how special what you can do is, but it's noticing those moments to pull back and to allow space or allow a different instrument or allow something else to come forward. And that really enhances the story of this song, and it brings great, almost a haunting ending to this performance. So an incredible performance, a very heartfelt, close to his heart, you can tell, his native language, and also a beautiful story. So I loved it. It's interesting. The last few songs have been much more about the story, and his voice has been much more in a more stable range. Yes, he's gone very high, and he did some incredible high flageolet at the end there, and that was awesome. But it didn't have the level of craziness that SOS or The Show Must Go On or Opera 2 had, which are his first 3 performances. I kind of feel like coming up soon in one of the next performances, he's going to do something really incredible. But I love that I'm seeing these different sides to Dimash with these songs as well. So thanks so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.